All right, guys, welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all hanging in there right now for Kaspa. Okay, Kaspa today is dropping. For the past few days, Kaspa has been dropping. So today I want to talk about it, right? Should we be panicking for Kaspa right now since Kaspa is going down? And today alone, right, Kaspa is down 4%, right? So is this the time to be, panicking for Kaspa? Okay, is this a bearish signal for Kaspa? Is Kaspa going to go lower? Let's talk about it, guys, for today's stream. Um, so yeah, welcome guys to another stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. We do have a fair few things to talk about today for Kaspa, right? There is in fact a fair few things that I want to talk about for Kaspa. There is in fact a fair few charts that I want to show you Kaspa. Okay, so let's do it. So Kaspa right now, guys, okay, 11 cents, still holding up, pretty well right now for Kaspa. Okay, so you guys can just clearly see, okay, Kaspa has in fact been dropping, right? So the 4th of January, we saw Kaspa at about 13 cents and it's dropped all the way to 12 cents. Okay, then it dropped back down to 11 cents. And when did that happen? Around 7th of January, right? So when this happened, okay, we saw Kaspa going back down to 11 cents. Okay, even at one point, it went as low, just below 11 cents at one point. Okay, it actually went back down to 10 cents, right? But then it bounced back up to 11 cents. And this is where Kaspa is right now, okay? So understand, guys, okay, we should not be panicking for Kaspa. That's the first thing, okay? We should not be panicking, for Kaspa right now. And that's because, guys, you guys have to understand, it's not just Kaspa that is down today, okay? Understand alts today are down. Even Bitcoin today is down, okay? So if I show you guys right over here, Kaspa today is down over 2%, right? 2.5% for the week. Okay, Kaspa's down 7%. For the month, Kaspa is down almost 27%. Okay, so this is truly a great time right now to buy Kaspa. Okay, it really, really is. And like I said many times, okay, it's not just Kaspa that is down today, right? You guys can clearly see the global crypto market cap sitting up to 3.27 trillion, and overall, right, today the market's down over 1%. So Bitcoin is down, okay, 1%. Ethereum's down 3%. Same with XRP. Solana down 4%. Same with Dogecoin. Okay, and yeah, the list goes on. Okay, y'all can clearly see a lot of alts are down. XLM down 5%. So a lot of reds today for alts, and that's why, guys, okay, Kaspa today is down 2.6%, right? So understand, it's not just Kaspa that is going down lately. It's been pretty much the entire crypto market. Bitcoin's been going down, Ethereum's been going down, a lot of alts have been going down. So it's not just Kaspa, guys, right? Look at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin right now is bouncing back up. Okay, as I showed you guys many times. If you guys haven't seen my most previous video that I uploaded a few hours ago on Bitcoin, okay, I gave you guys a little update on Bitcoin. I told you guys that I would give you guys an update on Bitcoin, so I'll do one real quick. So you guys can clearly see Bitcoin, okay, we are in fact seeing a very, very strong support level for Bitcoin, okay? So $92,000 is the support level happening for Bitcoin. You guys can clearly see that. So right now, okay, Bitcoin did go back down to its support level of $92,000. Okay, you guys can clearly see that right now, guys. You guys can just clearly see, okay, Bitcoin, okay, is now rising back up. Okay, right now it's at $93.4 thousand. Okay, so looking pretty good right now for Bitcoin. Okay, we are in fact seeing a very, very strong support level happening for Bitcoin. So understand, okay, Bitcoin is still holding up very well, and it is bouncing back up right now. So looking pretty good. But yeah, a lot of alts are down. Okay, Ethereum, look at that, right? It is down a fair bit. Look at Solana down quite a bit as well, right? And look at Chainlink down as well. Okay, and look at Kaspa, right? Kaspa, okay, in a way, Kaspa is holding up very, very well compared to all these other altcoins. Okay, even though yes, it's down over 2%, 3%, even at one point it was down 4% earlier today. Kaspa's doing so much more better than all these other altcoins, right? It is holding up very, very well compared to all these other alts. So Kaspa is still on track, guys. Okay, And if we go to the weekly time frame, Kaspa, you guys can clearly see is still above this support level. Okay, so you guys can just clearly see, okay, we are in fact seeing Kaspa having this very, very strong, support level. Okay, you guys just clearly see that. And this has been happening for over a year now. So Kaspa has been above 10 cents. So the only time I would be worried for Kaspa if it does go back down below 10 cents. And that means if it breaks this support level, right? That is the only time that I would be worried for Kaspa. And honestly, I would not be worried at that point. Honestly, that would be a blessing if Kaspa did do that, if it went back down below 10 cents, because I would just take that as an opportunity, as a gift to buy more, right? To accumulate more, guys. Okay, every dip we see, okay, we buy. Okay, and since Kaspa, okay, is down almost 30% for the month, okay, 27% right now, almost 30% for the month, I think right now is truly a great time to buy some Kaspa, right? It really, really is, guys. Okay, I hope you guys are in fact, taking this opportunity, okay, to buy more Kaspa, because this is truly the best time right now to accumulate more Kaspa. Okay, now look at this, guys. Okay, the price down over 4%, which is crazy. The volume, let's actually refresh this. Let's see if it changes. Okay, so the price is down 2.6%. You guys just saw it was down 4.5%. So earlier it was down 4.5%. Right now it's down 2.6%. And the volume, okay, is now at $111 million. Okay, and the market cap is now back at 2.9 billion. Okay, so still below 3 billion. Okay, and the ranking is sitting at 45. So you guys can clearly see the exahash for Kaspa is going down. Okay, it's 1.28 exahash right now. And before, this was sitting at, I think, 1.57 exahash, right? And I think that was its high. And, soon enough, this is going to go to 2 exahash for sure, right? Next reduction, 24 days. So that's going to happen, early of February. And of course, the next rule is going to be 65 Kaspa. Okay, so, Kaspa is still holding up very, very well, guys. And I want to show you guys this article. Okay, I came across this article and it is hilarious. Oh, well, not hilarious, but I just don't agree. So it says here, Kaspa faces critical turning point as bearish patterns emerge. Okay, so it says here, Kaspa is currently trading within a head and shoulders pattern. The price decline in latter half of 2024, signaling potential vulnerability. Breakdown from this pattern could confirm the end of Kaspa's bullish cycle, and that's not true. Right, that is not true, guys. Okay, remember, guys, when in doubt, zoom out, and you guys can just clearly see Kaspa is still holding up very, very well. Okay, it's still at 11 cents. It's still above, its support level, above, 10 cents. So it's still holding up very, very well, guys, for Kaspa. Okay, it really, really is. Okay, and you guys can clearly see there's a very, very clear pattern here, right? So right now, Kaspa is down. Okay, and soon enough, right, you guys can clearly see this very clear pattern, right? So soon enough, it's going to go back up, right? I do believe that is going to happen for Kaspa. I really do believe it's going to bounce back up to, 20 cents, its previous high, and it's going to reach a new high. Eventually, that is going to happen, guys. Okay, I want you guys to, understand that, right? So there is no bearish pattern here happening for Kaspa, right? There really, really isn't, guys. Okay. Soon enough, okay, Kaspa is going to be creating another higher high. Okay, once we see that, it's going to break this resistance, okay, of 20 cents, and that is when it's going to be reaching a new high, right? So there is no bearish pattern here at all. Kaspa is still on track to do some amazing things, and this is why, guys, we have to sometimes, ignore these articles, right, saying, there's going to be a bearish pattern happening, it's emerging for Kaspa. And this article came out, a few hours ago, 11 hours ago, right? So sometimes, guys, we just have to really ignore, these type of articles for Kaspa. Okay, ignore the FUD, guys, and when in doubt, zoom out for Kaspa and understand Kaspa is still on track, right? It really, really is, okay? Now, look at this. Okay, someone is actually selling Kaspa at 11 cents. Let's see how strong this support really is. Well, like I showed you guys, okay, I do believe this support is going to be pretty strong for Kaspa, okay? But like I said, anything is possible. And yeah, we could potentially, see Kaspa going back down to 10 cents, and we'll see if it can, hold above 10 cents, right, above the support level. So I think it will, okay, but honestly, if Kaspa does go back down to like 9 cents or 8 cents, I'm buying, right? I am buying more. It's that simple, guys. Okay, I'm not panicking or anything like that. You guys are probably wondering, should I be panicking right now for Kaspa? No, you shouldn't, because you guys can clearly see Kaspa is still on track to do amazing things, right? It really, really is, guys. So there is really nothing to be worried about for Kaspa, okay, at all. And we know, guys, right now we're in a bull market. Soon enough, we're going to see, alt season start, right? So understand Bitcoin dominance, okay? When we see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, okay, it's going to be something like this. It's going to drop hard, right? You guys clearly see in previous times when we saw the Bitcoin dominance dropping, okay, we saw huge alt season. Okay, so every single time, okay, we see a massive drop for Bitcoin dominance, which soon is going to happen, okay, very, very soon. We're going to see, okay, the money moving away from Bitcoin, and it's going to moving into altcoins, right? And that's when we're going to see the crypto total market cap skyrocket. Okay, so we're going to see a lot of alts pumping. We're going to see a lot of large caps, low caps even pumping up to the upside. A lot of these altcoins, guys, in the market, they will reach back up to, the previous cycle high. Okay, that previous high, even reaching a new high. It's very possible. Not all altcoins will do that, but majority of altcoins will do that, guys. Okay, understand that. So understand, guys, Kaspa, okay, I do believe this bull cycle, and remember, guys, this is going to be Kaspa's first ever bull cycle, right? Kaspa has not went through a full cycle yet, but this is going to happen eventually, right? It's going to happen because we are obviously currently in a bull market, and this is going to be Kaspa's first ever bull cycle. So I told you guys many times, personally, I do see Kaspa easily going back up to 20 cents, even reaching a new high, okay? I do believe it's going to reach at least 65 cents to 67 cents. That's my minimum price. Base case, $1 to $1.50. And my most bullish scenario for Kaspa, okay, this bull run is $2.50 to $3. Okay, and I'm not saying that will 100% happen. Remember, guys, these are just all predictions. Okay, and yes, this is going to be Kaspa's first ever cycle. So who knows what will happen for Kaspa, right? Or where Kaspa, will be heading, right? So understand, guys, yeah, it's at 11 cents right now, but I truly do believe this is a great time right now to buy Kaspa, to buy more, to accumulate more. If we see Kaspa dropping even more, this is a great time to buy more, right? This is not the time to be panicking. What is there to be panicking about, right? Kaspa is still on track. Okay, it really, really is, guys. Now we know, guys, testnet 11 is being tested. Okay, so, and I already talked about this. Okay, the key highlights, right? 10 blocks per second. I told you guys, okay, that this was eventually going to happen for Kaspa, and it's finally happening, right? It's being tested. So this is amazing. Okay, we know Kaspa right now is already fast, okay, but it's going to become much, much faster. Okay, 10 blocks per second, and then eventually 32 blocks per second, and then the big vision is 100 blocks per second, right? So be ready, guys. And look at this, right? 317,650,500 mined blocks. That is a fair bit, right? So looking pretty good for Kaspa, right? So all of this is in fact being tested. So this is pretty bullish for Kaspa. Okay, so get ready, guys. Now, when in doubt, zoom out. Okay, once again, guys, okay, Kaspa chart is one of the most beautiful charts in the entire space. A testament of organic growth, adoption, and the sheer passion of the community. Kaspa run is far from over, and that's very, very true. When in doubt, zoom out, and you guys can just clearly see Kaspa is going to be, reaching back up to 20 cents as previous high, and of course reaching a new high. Okay, so get ready, guys, because Kaspa is going to go much, much higher compared to where it is right now. Okay. Now, yes, I know I've showed you guys these, chart before, right? But I want to show you guys it again because I love this chart, and it just clearly shows you guys, where Kaspa will be heading, right, in the next few months. Okay, remember, guys, alt season is about to begin. Okay, soon we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance drop. Okay, and that's going to lead alt season. So understand, Kaspa, okay, it's going to be reaching a new high, and it's showing us here in this chart that it's going to go over 30 cents to 50 cents, right, to over $1 to $2 and eventually $5. I don't believe, okay, we're going to see Kaspa reaching $5 this bull cycle. But in the next bull run, I think that will happen. But this bull run, I don't believe that's going to happen. I think the top's going to be, the most bullish scenario, as I said, $2.50 to $3. The base case, $1 to $1.50, right? And the most bearish price is around 65 cents to 67 cents. That is just personally me, guys, right? So I do believe Kaspa either way is going to be reaching a new high, okay, this bull run for sure. It's going to go much, much higher than where it is right now, of course. And, of course, right, it's going to go back up to 20 cents and much, much higher. So get ready for that. Now, I came across this Reddit post, right? And this Reddit post came out 1 year ago, okay? And it says here, what are the chances Kaspa never hits at least 50 cents? And honestly, first of all, that is crazy to say, right? That Kaspa will probably never reach, 50 cents. I think Kaspa, can easily reach 50 cents. I think 50 cents is like an easy target for Kaspa. And I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that, right? He also says, I'm trying to look at both extremes, positives and negative. I think the extreme positive price would be around $4. I agree, right? $4 is possible. Probably not going to be this bull run for 2025, but in the next bull run, okay, 2029 or 2030, somewhere around there, yes, we will see Kaspa reaching $4, $5, maybe even $10, right? Two digits. It's going to happen, right? I don't think it will ever get there. Definitely not during this bull cycle, yes. But I like to analyze the full range. So I sort of agree what this person is saying here, but what he said here about, Kaspa that will never reach 50 cents, I think that's crazy, right? 50 cents is an easy target for Kaspa, right? It really, really is. So, pretty interesting, right? Even the comments, okay, what people said about this Reddit post on Kaspa is pretty interesting as well. So if you guys haven't seen this Reddit post, you should definitely check it out because it's actually pretty interesting on what people said here about Kaspa, reaching 50 cents to $1 and higher, right? But yeah, it took Kaspa 3 years to reach the hash rate of Bitcoin. Okay, it took 7 years to achieve, which is crazy, right? Kaspa took 3 years. For Bitcoin, it took 7 years. Okay, where will Kaspa be in the next 4 years? Okay, so we know, guys, the hash rate for Kaspa, okay, it went over 1.52. I believe the highest was like 1.57. So the exahash, right, is looking pretty good. But right now, as I showed you guys, it's kind of at 1.29 exahash, right, just below 1.30. So, still holding up pretty well, okay? And I do believe, this is going to hit at least 2 exahash one day, right? It's going to happen very, very soon, guys. So still, looking pretty good. But it's just amazing how for Kaspa, okay, the hash rate to go to over 1.5 exahash, it took Kaspa 3 years. And for Bitcoin, it took it, over 7 years. So this just shows you guys how much faster Kaspa is on Bitcoin, right? So that's that. But yeah, Kaspa will be flipping Litecoin very soon. Bitcoin is digital gold and Kaspa is digital silver. Okay, we're coming for the top 20 with no tier 1 listings. Is that possible? We'll have to see. Okay, we will have to see. Okay, it's not 100% certain. Okay, but yes. Okay, as we know, Bitcoin is digital gold and Kaspa is digital silver. Okay, a lot of people said in the past that Litecoin was the digital silver to Bitcoin, right? But I think, as we all agree, I'm pretty sure Kaspa is the digital silver to Bitcoin, right? And Bitcoin being, digital gold. So that is that. But yeah, people forget that Kaspa is the world's fastest, secure, and most scalable layer 1 proof of work in the world. You believe it or not, Kaspa is destined to reach the top 10 cryptos in this bull run. So that's very true. I really do believe Kaspa, okay, will for sure be reaching the top 10 crypto. Right now, okay, it's at number 45. Okay, but I really do believe one day it's going to be in the top 10, even top 5. I think that is very, very possible. Okay, so guys, keep your eyes on Kaspa. Kaspa is truly the next big thing, right? It really, really is. And I want to show you guys this clip, okay, because it shows you, right, the transactions for Kaspa is literally instant, right? It's so fast, guys. So I want you guys to watch this clip. As I said, the Kaspa transaction speed is already impressive for a proof of work coin with 1 block per second on the layer 1. Okay, imagine 10 blocks per second. Okay, so watch this clip, guys, because it's actually very, very interesting. Boom, just like that. Instant, guys, instant. So this guy is using Tangent. Okay, so that's his Tangent card right there. You guys can clearly see. Taps it. A couple seconds later, is right there. There you have it. 100 Kaspa transferred. So that's how quick it was, guys. Okay, and remember, right now, Kaspa, is doing 1 block per second. Imagine 10 blocks per second, right? It will be like a click of a finger, guys. Okay, so Kaspa is truly the future, guys. Okay, did you guys see how fast that was? That is insane, guys. So we know, testnet 11 is being tested right now, and yeah, 10 blocks per second is going to happen very, very soon. So keep your eyes on that, guys. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll do a little Q&A, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, let's see here. Kaspa is holding strong Sui as well. Yes. Kaspa is, since, the market today is down, right? Kaspa is still holding up very well above 11 cents. Sui, let's have a look at Sui. Yeah, looking pretty good, right? Look at this. For the week, it's still up over 11%, and today it's up slightly, 1%, just below $5. Still looking pretty good for Sui, right? I feel terrific about holding Kaspa. I added an additional 250,000 Kaspa. Wow, good for you. That's what I like to hear, right? You guys buying the dip for Kaspa, because that's what we all should be doing, right? Buying the dip for Kaspa. This is truly a great time right now to buy more Kaspa, right? It really, really is. So I'm glad you bought more Kaspa. Diamond hands, yes, that's very true. We all have diamond hands, guys. We don't have paper hands. My average Kaspa is 11 cents. Same here. Same here. This is a good point. This is a year-long consolidation pattern. Kaspa is here to stay. Yes, that's very true. If it goes to the 1 year, you guys can clearly see Kaspa has been consolidating, right, for a year, right, over a year. So understand it's still looking pretty good. And yeah, soon enough, we're going to see Kaspa going back up to its previous high of 20 cents and reaching a new high. It's going to happen, right? Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. Holding, yes. That's what I like to hear. We're all holding our Kaspa bags, okay? This is not the time to be panicking, guys. I get it, right? Kaspa for the past few days, it's harsh. I get it, right? For the month, it's down over 27%, coming up to 30%, maybe, okay? For the week, it's down over 7%. I get it, right? It's harsh, but understand, guys, we're here for long term. When we see dips, we buy, okay? Because I really do believe where Kaspa is right now, I think this is its bottom. And then once it reaches to its previous high and higher, right, it's going to, go much higher, above 50 cents to even $1 and higher. I think that's very, very possible, and we may not. When Kaspa reaches those levels of 50 cents, 60 cents, 80 cents to $1 and higher, we will probably never see Kaspa going back down to 11 cents. That's the thing I want you guys to understand, right? Imagine having Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, one coin, Kaspa, dig it. Yes, I like to hear that. Will the Kaspa yearly halving influence the price? Probably. Maybe. 20,000 here. That is better than zero, Cody. That is much, much better than owning zero Kaspa. But yeah, guys, like, there is really nothing to be panicking about for Kaspa. It's still on track. Okay, just look at this. Okay, soon enough, it's gonna, come back up. It's gonna create another high, and maybe this time when it does create another high, right, since we know all season is about to begin, it's going to, come back up, right, break this resistance of its previous high of 20 cents, and it's gonna just shoot up. I think that's what's gonna happen. Wow, this is interesting. Been holding 1.4 million Kaspa for over a year, at an average of 12 cents. Painful to see the price action. Wow, you really have diamond hands. But hey, all these harsh times, okay, buying Kaspa, holding Kaspa especially, you will be rewarded. Okay, if you simply hold, I can't believe you have over 1 million Kaspa coins. That is insane. If you simply hold, like, that amount of Kaspa in the next, I want to say, like, decade, you'll be sitting in a fortune. I'm telling you that right now. And this is not financial advice, right? Do whatever you want, but that is crazy to me. And I get it. It is painful to see the price action, but remember, we're here for long term. We don't care what Kaspa's doing short term, right? I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. We care about long-term gains. We don't care about what Kaspa's doing short term. It's just like with Bitcoin, right? We should have the same mindset with Bitcoin, having it with Kaspa. We know Kaspa is the next big thing, right? Kaspa is a volcano which will erupt at any time. Yes, it will, right? We know alt season is about to begin, guys, okay? It truly is about to begin, so there is really nothing to be worried about at all, okay? Let's have a look here. Is the market cap, okay, 2.89 billion. I truly do hope you guys are taking this time right now to buy. This is not the time to be panicking, guys, okay? This is the time to be the most greedy and to buy. While others are fearful, okay, they're panicking for no reason, we got to be the complete opposite and buy and be greedy, right? This is the best time right now to buy. I'm telling you guys out right now. And not just with Kaspa, with any other altcoins that you guys are buying, right? This is truly a great time right now to buy as much as you possibly can. What other tokens are you investing into? Well, I am currently investing into Bitcoin, of course. I haven't really bought any Ethereum. I've just been holding Ethereum, right? I've kind of lost focus on Ethereum. But yeah, I do believe Ethereum is gonna shoot up for sure. But yeah, I've been buying Bitcoin. I've been buying some Ethereum. Okay, XRP, I'm not buying any. Okay, I don't hold much XRP anymore. I recently, like over a month ago, sold my XRP for Bitcoin. Okay, I took my profits from XRP and just chucked it into Bitcoin. Right, I remember, guys, okay, I'm not holding XRP for long term. I'm simply just trading it. Solana, I'm buying and holding. Dogecoin, I've been buying as well, and I will take, profits for sure with Doge this bull run. I do believe we're going to see a $1 Dogecoin for sure. Last bull cycle, we didn't see that happening. A lot of people were saying we were going to see a $1 Dogecoin, but I think it's going to happen this bull run for sure. Cardano, I have not been buying too much of it, but I still have a bag of Cardano. Avalanche, I don't have any. I should get back into Avalanche. I had some Avalanche, but I took my profits and I just reinvested it into Bitcoin. Sui, I have a bag of. Chainlink, as you guys know, I'm buying and holding. I love Chainlink, so I'm still holding Chainlink, right? I think Chainlink's a great long-term play as well. Shiba Inu, I have a little bit of it. I am trading, Shiba Inu, right? And other meme coins. I do believe meme coins, they will pump for sure. So I have some Shiba Inu, I got some Doge, I got some Pepe as well. But that's about it. I got some Render. Okay, this is the only AI coin that I'm really putting my money into for this bull run. Because I do believe a lot of AI projects will pump, even gaming, they will pump as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Those are pretty much just all the other coins, other than Kaspa that I'm buying. But guys, understand, I'm really just sticking with the basics. When I'm investing into crypto, I just stick with long-term plays. Things like Bitcoin, Kaspa, Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, right? I'm just sticking with those for long-term. Obviously, this bull run, I will be taking my profits, and I'll probably just reinvest it into something like, I don't know, Bitcoin or Kaspa, because I'm holding those for like long-term. And with my bags of Bitcoin and Kaspa, I'm not planning on selling them anytime soon, right? That may shock a lot of you guys, right? But I just truly do believe Bitcoin and Kaspa are great long-term plays. Truly. Buy. Yes. Right now it's a great time to buy. It's not the time to sell, to panic, or anything like that. This is the time to be the most bullish and continuing to buy, right? Sean says here, keep up the good work, brother. Thank you so much. I can't find a crypto better than Casper. I only need to close my eyes for a year or so. So, XRP is still trying to figure out stablecoins. Yes, I truly do believe Casper is going to be the next big thing. Nothing can ever, be better than Casper. I think Casper is truly going to be the next big thing, and Casper is still developing, right? It's still in the process of developing new things. We're still so early into Casper, right? Casper has only been around for what, over 3 years now. It's still so early for Casper, right? Time to buy some more Casper now? Yes, it is. Only Casper for me used to buy heavy Bitcoin and ETH, no more. Really? So your Cody is just really going all in on Casper. I feel like how you said you mentioned Bitcoin and Ethereum and you don't buy Bitcoin and Ethereum no more. I think you should buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially Bitcoin, right? But hey, you do you. I approve of you going all in on Casper. Yo, I'm new to your channel. Do you have Sui memes? I do not. The only meme coins that I'm getting into are just really the large caps, right? The OG memes like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe. What else is there? Floki, right? But I really do believe like a lot of these memes they will pump for sure. Like Brett, Dog with Hat, Bonk, right? They will pump for sure. I do believe that's gonna happen, right? As we know, every single time, guys, we're in a bull market, we see meme coins going parabolic. And yeah, a lot of these memes, even the large caps, they will pump like crazy. Watch. So yeah, I do have a bag of Doge, Shiba Inu, Pepe, Floki, and that's really it so far. I had like Dog with Fat and all that, and Bonk, even Peanut the Squirrel. But I took all my profits. So right now I just have those memes that I'm currently holding for this bull run. So I never heard of that. Sorry. Take my dollar, Casper. I got 2 billion cubic. Crazy. I'm one of those that think was hijacked. Wait, what? So I don't like to buy. That's just me. Bitcoin. Huh. Interesting. It's interesting that you mentioned that. I think Bitcoin and Kaspa are great long-term plays, for sure. Right now, like if anything, guys, I'll be taking my profits from my holdings, like my other alts, like Ethereum. What else is there? Solana, Chainlink, right? And I'll just be putting my profits, reinvesting it into things like Bitcoin and Kaspa. I think Bitcoin and Kaspa are like my top picks that I'm really like doing it for long term, right? Like obviously things like Ethereum, Solana, and Chainlink, like I will be taking some of my profits for those, and then I'll be reinvesting into like Kaspa and Bitcoin. And right now my portfolio is like mainly Bitcoin, and then my second biggest holding is Ethereum, and I want to change that, right? That's why I want to sell some of my Ethereum for Kaspa. And you guys may hate me for doing that, but I think Kaspa, like the bigger returns for Kaspa is going to be better than Ethereum. That's just me though. I will obviously hold some Ethereum. I'm not gonna be selling all of them, right? I remember I was buying a whole bunch of Ethereum, even Bitcoin back in 2022. I was buying a whole bunch of it, and as we know, 2022, that's when everything was dropping. That's when everything was like low, like on sale. It was like on fire sale at that time. And everyone was fearful, right? Back in 2022. I don't know if you guys remember, but yeah, back in 2022, everyone was fearful. Not me. I was buying because I just knew, the 4-year cycle, right? We were entering the bear cycle and then we were going to enter the bull cycle, right? And that's exactly what happened. Look where we are right now, right? Over 2 years later. How many Casper do you hold now? I hold about, I actually do not know. I'll give you an estimate. I don't want to say how much I really own, but I hold at least, I want to say over 50,000. It's not as much as you guys. You guys hold hundreds and thousands of Casper, right? I need to catch up to you guys. Honestly, I've just been buying like a whole bunch of Bitcoin. My money's been going into Bitcoin mainly, literally. But yeah, I'm gonna move, my profits into Casper. I'm obviously gonna, generally buy more Casper. I'm just DCA into Casper as well. Yeah, Bitcoin and Casper is definitely the two long terms. Yes, that's why I'm mainly buying and holding Bitcoin and Casper because I think these two crypto coins, man, they're gonna perform absolutely amazing, right? In the future. I like this. Holding Casper is better than sitting on 401k. Yes. Yes, it is. I agree on that. But guys, I hope you guys are excited for Casper. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. This bull run, man, soon enough, we're going to see Casper reaching a new high. I hope you guys understand that, right? Casper's going to easily go back up to his previous high of 20 cents. Easy target right there. And then it's going to, reach a new high for sure. So be ready for that, guys, because it's going to happen. Oops. I hope because I sold my wife to buy more. What? All right. If you guys have any more other questions, let me know. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. But yeah, later on today, guys, there will be a video coming out for Kaspa. I really want you guys to, check out that video once it's uploaded. It's going to be uploaded in the next few hours. I prefer holding Kaspa than Bitcoin because of profit margin. Yeah, that's true. And it's understandable, right? Obviously, the Bitcoin price is much higher than Kaspa's, even the market cap, right? So Kaspa's going to move, much better than Bitcoin eventually, right? Imagine the price of Bitcoin now and the price of Kaspa. You need Bitcoin to be 200K to 2x. Yes. Is it 2x? Yeah, it is. You need Kaspa to be $1 to 10x. Yeah. $1 Kaspa is coming, guys. I hope you guys understand that. It's going to happen, right? We will see a $1 Kaspa for sure. And as I told you guys, right, my base case for Kaspa this bull run, I do believe it's gonna be at $1 to $1.50. That's just me, right? My most bullish scenario for Kaspa this bull run, $2.50 to $3. And I know that may seem pretty high because it is, but that's like the most bullish scenario, right? So I'm not saying it will 100% happen. But hey, you never know. It's just like with Cardano. A lot of people thought, with Cardano, there was no, smart contracts for Cardano. And look, Cardano went up to like $1, even $2. So just think about that, right? Oh, let's see. These prices that we're seeing right now for alts and Bitcoin, we're not going to see soon, right? In the next few weeks, guys, a lot of these prices will be much, much higher. Understand that, right? So if you guys simply want to make money in crypto, right, in the next few months, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, you better get in now. Okay, because soon enough, guys, the crypto market, okay, it's not going to wait for anyone, right? It's going to wait for no one, and it's going to move like crazy. Trust me. We're going to see the crypto market entering the parabolic zone. And when it does, we're going to see a lot of alts pumping. In a single day, in 24 hours, we're going to see a lot of alts pumping over 100%, 200%, even 300%. It's very possible. And we're going to see Bitcoin pump, of course, right? But keep your eyes on alts because altcoins, man, they're going to pump like crazy. I'm telling you guys that right now, very, very soon. So if you simply want to make money in crypto, you better get it now because prices are still pretty low for a lot of these altcoins. And remember, right, we are in fact seeing a drop right now happening for the crypto market. So this is a great opportunity right now to buy more, to accumulate more, and to, prepare yourselves for this bull run, right? And understand, guys, right now, yes, we're in a bull market. Okay, and understand, when we're in a bull market, okay, we're going to see corrections, right? We're going to see corrections. Just because we're in a bull market doesn't mean, guys, we're going to see green days every single time, right? Every single day. No, that's not going to happen. Okay, we're going to see corrections along the way. And that's exactly what, the crypto market's doing right now. Okay, we're seeing a pullback, a correction. Remember, right? In November, guys, when we had the US election, Bitcoin, right, was pumping up to a new high. Every single day, Bitcoin was reaching a new high. And just recently, Bitcoin went as high as $108,000. And that's back down below 100K. Right, so let it breathe. Right, Bitcoin has been pumping so much. Let's have a look here. Right, you guys can clearly see that. When in doubt, zoom out. Right, like Bitcoin is still on track to, do amazing things. Right, let it breathe. Look at how much Bitcoin has pumped, especially in November. And as we saw, right, a lot of alts were pumping. Cardano was pumping. XRP was absolutely skyrocketing. XLM was pumping. Cardano, right? Solana, Sui reached a new high, as we know. So it's all about patience, guys, right? Let the crypto market breathe, because it's been moving a lot recently, right? So we're gonna see corrections, and that's exactly what we are in right now. So understand this is completely normal, guys. 2017, with that bull run, we saw a correction, right, for the 2017 bull run. Okay, along the way, yes, we saw Bitcoin pumping, right? But understand along the way, we saw days where we would see corrections, have pullbacks, and we saw red days. It wasn't all green days, guys. So understand corrections are normal and it's healthy. Okay, so soon enough, guys, everything's gonna bounce back up, right? Kaspa's gonna bounce back up, Bitcoin's gonna bounce back up, alts are gonna bounce back in general, right? So patience, guys. For me, Kaspa is the safest bet in the crypto space. Yes, I 100% agree with you. Especially for a long-term play, I think Kaspa is the #1 pick for sure. Because of the upcoming development and tier 1 listings, yes. And that just shows you guys, Kaspa is still developing. Okay, we're gonna see tier 1 listings for a lot of these crypto exchanges. So Kaspa is still so early, guys, right? It really, really is. Like, we're truly in the early stages of Kaspa right now, right? Where Kaspa is right now currently, guys, is where I see Bitcoin back 2015, even all the way back in 2013, right? That's where I see Kaspa right now. Okay, like the early stages of Bitcoin back at that time. So this is a great option right now to get into Kaspa, guys. Okay, it really, really is. And of course, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, guys, on Kaspa. And if you like it, if you're bullish on it, okay, then buy it, right? It's that simple. Because I feel like a lot of people that don't understand Kaspa haven't done their research. And I highly suggest you guys to look into Kaspa, right? What it is, what's the technology behind it, why it's faster than Bitcoin, right? Just research about it, right? And I reckon you guys would become pretty bullish on Kaspa for sure. So just do your own research for sure. But yeah, tier 1 listings for Kaspa is going to happen. It's not if, guys, it's when. Remember that, okay? Eventually, it's going to happen, okay? Mark my words, Kaspa will be listed on Binance, Coinbase, even something like Crypto.com. One day it's going to happen. Who knows when, right? But it's going to happen. It's not if it's going to happen, guys. It will happen. It's just when, right? That's the main question here for the tier 1 listings. And literally a bargain price right now. Yes, it is. Okay, Kaspa at 11 cents is truly, a great price to get in. And we may not see Kaspa at these prices. Once we see Kaspa, going back up to 20 cents and higher, we'll probably never see it go back down to 11 cents. I think that's possible, right? We'll probably never see Kaspa going back down to 11 cents. So right now, Kaspa, I don't mind if it stays at 11 cents. It can stay, right? Kaspa can stay at 11 cents for as long as it wants. I wouldn't mind, because it gives me time to accumulate. It gives us time, right, to accumulate more Kaspa. I really do not mind if Kaspa, consolidates, honestly. I really see myself one day walking to a Bugatti dealership and paying Kaspa. Yeah, go to Dubai. I think in the UAE, you can do that for sure. There's going to be car dealerships in Dubai that they will accept crypto, right? If you go to Dubai right now in the UAE, you can, use your crypto to buy things, cars, watches, even real estate, right? You can buy your dream house in Dubai with crypto. Just think about that, guys. That is amazing. And that's why, guys, in the future, my plan is to move to the UAE, right? I really want to experience Dubai. And if I like it, I'm moving there. I think it just makes sense. And it's low tax there, right? It's tax-free there, okay? It's safe there, right? It's amazing. And it's really crypto-friendly there. Like I said, okay, you can use your Bitcoins or any other crypto assets like Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, right? Cardano, all these other alts, right? You can use it to buy things in Dubai. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they will accept Kaspa in the future, for sure, 100%. That's my mindset too. I don't care if it dips too. I saw that as an opportunity to bag more. I like that mindset. You and me have the same exact mindset. This is not the time to be panicking. This is time to be buying, right? Accumulating more for our bags for the future, right? We're always thinking long-term with Kaspa, guys. We're not thinking short-term. We don't care about short-term gains. We care about long-term gains, right? We want to build wealth, life-changing wealth. I don't have money in my pocket right now. Every time I'll have money, I will put it on Kaspa, whatever the price is. Yes, same here, right? And when you guys don't have money to buy in the market, you guys would know, right? You just don't have money to buy in the market. Like, as of right now, okay, the market's dropping, okay? And if you guys don't have the money to buy this dip right now in the market, then that's fine. Just hold, right? Don't sell or anything like that. Just simply hold. If you can't buy or accumulate more, you simply just want to hold. Okay, don't sell or anything like that, right? And if you have the money to buy some. I highly suggest it, right? Every dip we see, especially during this time right now, is a great time to buy, right? I just want something to believe in. Kaspa does that. I like that, Cody. I agree. So if this Kaspa rugs rip on me, no, it won't do that. Kaspa is not a rug pull or anything like that, guys. Understand that. It is not. It's not going to happen. Let's have a look. All right, what is Bitcoin doing right now? 93.5. It is going back up, so that's good. Okay, so Bitcoin right now is bouncing back up, okay, to $93.5 thousand. It's looking like it wants to, go back up to 100K, right? And that's going to happen, right? So this is clearly a pretty strong support level for Bitcoin, right? It's still holding up pretty well. It really, really is. So looking pretty good for Bitcoin. Going back up right now, 93.5. Earlier this morning, right, we saw Bitcoin like at below 93K. It was at like 92K. So yeah, looking pretty good for Bitcoin. It's bouncing back up, as to be expected. If you guys haven't seen my most previous video, you should definitely check it out where I talk about, Bitcoin. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's stream. Hope you guys are all hanging in there right now for Kaspa. Remember, do not panic. This is not the time to be panicking. You guys can clearly see Kaspa is 100% on track. Okay, so there is really nothing to be panicking about at all. So that being said, guys, continue to buy Kaspa, continue to hold Kaspa. Okay, think long term. Okay, and on that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. It's been absolutely amazing. I know exactly who you guys are because I read the comments. Okay, I try my best to reply to every single comment that I see on my videos. Okay, but yeah, I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys. So thank you guys so much for the support. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. Okay, please subscribe, right? If you guys are especially, in the crypto space, right? If you guys are Bitcoin holders, Kaspa holders, right? If you guys are just crypto investors or even traders, please consider subscribing, right? Let's do this together. Let's build wealth together for crypto, right? So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.